Hey, this is Zahna, and you're watching the Mike Wolf YouTube channel.
This is Jeff Savage with the Mike Wolf YouTube channel, and we're honored to have Zahna here with us today. She just got done with a show at Crucifixed in Cambridge, Ohio. We're going to see if she'll come over and talk to us for a minute. This is Jeff Savage with the Mike Wolf YouTube channel, and we're here with Zahna following her performance at Crucifixed 2019 in Cambridge, Ohio. So Zahna, Susie Martinez also, so glad to have you. Glad you sat down with us today.
Thank you so much for having me today, guys.
And I did read, hey, you were born in Mexico.
Yes.
That's cool. And you moved to Ohio when you were 2 years old.
Yes, actually 1.5. I was like almost 2-ish, but yeah, it was Chesterland, Ohio, which is like outside of Cleveland, Euclid, Chesterland area.
Actually, that's my neighborhood.
Really?
I'm from up that way on Lake
That's
Erie.
amazing.
That's awesome. And I ran into some friends of yours at one of the City Rock Fest tours.
Okay.
That they actually went to school with you.
I'm trying to
Where
remember.
did you go to school? Do you remember what school you went to?
Okay, so when I lived in Ohio, I went to like Richmond Heights Christian School, and then I went to Robert C. Lindsay Elementary School, and then I moved to Texas right when I was getting into middle school.
So Texas girl. And,
Yeah.
And you just recently got married.
Yes,
Patrick
yes.
From, Random Hero.
Correct.
So where are you guys living now between Colorado and Texas?
Yeah, so he always wants us to go back to Colorado. Right now, though, we're in San Antonio and just kind of staying there. I think we've talked about maybe moving to Nashville, but after my surgery, we haven't really had a chance to really figure out what we want to do just yet. We had to kind of get that over with. And right now, we're just going to be settling in San Antonio just because it's closer to my doctors and a little safer for me at this vulnerable time.
Awesome. So, hey, we're glad to see you today, but tell us a little bit. So this is your first show back live since you had a kidney transplant, which is serious business. So you're up there rocking out like nobody's business.
Yeah.
So tell us how you felt today.
Well, it was really scary, to be honest. I kind of like forgot how much physical energy it requires to do this. Honestly, I threw up like 2 minutes before I went on stage, but it's okay. I think it still went really well, and I always tell people being a part of music and being an artist is like literally like 80% confidence, you know, and you just got to go out there and be confident in whatever you're doing and talk to people like they're in front of you, because they are. So that energy helps kind of carry you over and keep people engaged even if you're not feeling at your height.
Awesome. Well, we're glad to have you back here in Ohio. I've seen you in Ohio a couple of times, usually on the City Rock Fest tour.
Right.
That's an awesome tour. And so tell us, you talked on stage today about your new album called Red for War.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit what inspired you for that album, or maybe what's your favorite song off that album?
Yeah, so actually today is the 1-year anniversary of Red for War's release. So I thought it was really interesting. My first show back was going to be the day it came out a year ago. But Red for War, as I was kind of saying on stage a little bit today, really was an album that really helped me process a lot of things going on in my life. And I named it Red for War because I had gone through issues like for example, my kidney disease. Finding out that I had that was like very shocking, and it obviously led to a lot of questions of like, how am I going to continue on doing my dream? And just kind of when the odds are stacked against you, you can either like accept it and just accept defeat, or you can really wage war for the things that you want.
That's
and
awesome.
The strength that is required to get over these difficult things. It's definitely not easy, but I think the album kind of saved my life in the sense that it gave me a purpose and a drive to keep going, even though I was really discouraged by everything happening so far.
Well, that's awesome, because you do give people hope. You do reach the crowds, whether the artists out there that are singing every day know that or not. You do touch people.
Thank you.
You
Thank
have reached
you
me
so
personally.
much.
I appreciate
Aw.
having you around and saying hi when you're at these concerts. So here, let me ask you this question, and it can't be Random Hero. So outside of Random Hero, who's your favorite musician or band? Who do you listen to?
Oh man, I listen to all kinds of music. I get inspired through a lot of stuff, but I'd say like my favorite band right now in the moment is a Japanese rock band called One OK Rock. It's just really solid vocals and just beautiful music. But yeah, I've actually been getting into hip hop a lot lately too, and just discovering new artists. Of course, all the Rockfest artists are super fun to tour with. We're a huge family, and I'm really digging a lot of the new records coming out on Rockfest. So make sure to check that out if you guys are looking for something new.
Sure, Rockfest Records, great label, great artist. Joe Rojas, if you're watching, I love you too, man. We got Zahna here with us today having an interview. We're having a great time. So, hey, I was talking to Aaron Watkins few minutes ago from Random Hero, and they're going to be going on tour with Red.
Yes.
Are you involved in that at all?
No, I will not be on that tour. I'm a little glad because I really need to shape up. Today is kind of a big realization. I really have to, hit the gym and get conditioned again to do something like that. But they will be going out, and I'm really excited and proud for them. They're hitting huge milestones, and that's another record you guys got to check out is Tension by Random Hero coming out. Their drummer is my husband, and I won't say how I know the music already. Just kidding, it's pretty obvious. I live with the drummer, so definitely have heard the new record, and I can tell you firsthand it's quite groundbreaking.
That is awesome. We're looking forward to it. I hope everybody orders it, and if you don't have Red for War on its 1 year anniversary, go look up Zahna. She's on Facebook also, and you can get her merchandise, some cool shirts, cool hats, just everything in general. If you like this kind of music, go check her out. I promise you will enjoy it. So hey, so you've been touring for a while, and you're out there and you go to all these different cities and towns and meet all these different people. So throw us a interesting experience that you had, maybe a memorable experience in your mind from one of your concerts.
Yeah, so I think the one that's coming to mind right now is I played Germany last year. I played at Loud and Proud Festival in, I believe it's Betzdorf, Germany. But that was really cool because it was just so amazing to see how many non-Americans love the music, and that your impact is that far in the world, where somebody across the world knows your music.
That's fantastic.
And also it was really cool because we got to go to a German McDonald's afterwards, and it was really weird and interesting. I swear, they had more options than American McDonald's, and it was really cool. So I really enjoyed that show.
It was awesome. So when you guys are out on the road, you travel with Random Hero. You guys all take the same bus, take the same van?
Well, as of right now, yes. But since Random Hero is doing so many awesome things, we're kind of independentizing ourselves, and I'm fixing to get a new vehicle here soon and looking in for fill-ins for my band and everything, and it's really exciting. So I'm looking forward to that and cheering them on as they go do some amazing things, not only for themselves, but for a record label that is very impressive. So I'm very proud of them.
Oh, that's cool. So when you guys are on the road, I would ask what's the worst part about being on the road. It's probably fast food or something. But where do you guys like to eat when you're on the road? Because I'm going to ask the fans out there, if you're coming to a Zahna concert, pick her up a card and get some food on the way home, because these guys travel lots of miles, and show them some love.
It can be rough, yeah, absolutely. Well, I think my favorite, if we're talking about fast food, I don't know if these are all around the country, but in Texas, there's this fried chicken place called Golden Chick, and it's my favorite place ever. And then I gotta say, I really like Wendy's. That's a great place that we stop at pretty often because they have some healthier options there too. And I like Burger King too, but I just don't see them that often. So if we're talking about fast food, I'd go there. But restaurants and stuff, I really love Chili's. We eat there when we have a day off. We have more time to eat, or Buffalo Wild Wings, something like that.
So now, as you outside of the Christian music crowd, okay, I get it that you got a lot of fans that know you, but do you get recognized on the road? If people see you out on the road, does anybody ever look and say, hey, you look familiar?
You know what? It has happened. And let me tell you, the one time it happened actually was the craziest experience. I was actually in Nashville, or rather Franklin, which is right outside of Nashville, in the mall. And I got recognized, and I was like, this is crazy. This is the music city of the nation, and someone knows who I am. So that was really cool, but it doesn't happen too often. It's just more so at shows when people see my poster on the bill, or my face on the poster, then they're like, oh, I think she's an artist, and they definitely come up and talk to me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm telling everybody I know, I pass the word around. You guys, come on and see these groups, man. They're awesome people. They're personable. They actually will sit and talk with you, just like we're talking right now.
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to be with Mike Wolf YouTube channel. They'll actually sit down and have a conversation with you. And
awesome.
Hang out. And we do appreciate you so much for what you do.
Thank you so much.
That you came over and talked to us today.
Well, it's been a pleasure, and I love interviews, so thank you guys so much for having me, and for also giving shout-outs to these awesome bands. Like they said, just check us out if you're looking for new music, and definitely something that's inspiring and motivational, and just giving you hope of Jesus Christ. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys. Hey, guys, this is Zahna, and we want to give a huge shout-out to all those watching in South America, the Mike Wolf YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and your views and your subscriptions. It means so much.